Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for being here, and to those subscribers who have been following my channel since the beginning, thank you so much for your continuous support. Okay guys, so in this video, I will discuss and give you the list of reasons why many Filipinas or a Filipina would want to date and eventually marry a foreign guy like you. I know you have heard of these things 1,000 times before in many videos, discussions in expat channels, right? And Filipina channels as well. But well, I know I've missed a lot of things here. I just want to cover it again or cover this as well. If they can cover it, why not me, right? So for a lot of you, this video might be really useful, especially if you are looking for a Filipina, and also to those who had a relationship with a Filipino or Filipinas before. I want you guys to understand why they want to date you, okay? But let's not put, again, it's a cliche thing, let's not put all the apples in one basket. Each Filipina has their own reason why they wanna, or even me, why I wanna meet or date a foreign guy. Well, let's not judge them, okay? I know it's easy to judge, okay? But here, I'm gonna explain or give you a short explanation why they wanna date you, because you don't know, maybe there is another deeper reason and more, I would say, more sensitive reason why they just want to choose to be with a foreign guy. So guys, here's the list, and yeah, get your popcorn, fish and chips, whatever you have there. Each reason actually has it. They are all equally important. Okay, let's have number one. So what I have here is, of course, money. Okay, I will not explain it too long. Okay, so that to be able to live from poverty. Of course, guys, money is so important for everyone, not only for Filipinas, not only for women in general, but also for you, right? Yeah. And of course, especially if that Filipina has been living with poor parents, or their family has been poor. No offense to that, no insult intended to this or to them, but I know how they feel. And yeah, especially if they have this, uh, should I say, a ancestral or generational thing that uh, it's okay to be poor, right? Um, like in their family, being poor is okay. But anyway, so number one is, of course, money. All right. For number two, this is for virgin Filipinas, not the virgin that you know. Number two is to experience dating a foreigner. So I put it there, foreigner, Western guy. So there's a lot of Filipinas out there that they are so clueless, and it's okay. They don't know, like, how does it feel? What is the feeling when you date a foreign guy? Is it good? Is that okay? Is it scary? Like that, right? So probably that Filipina has a friend who has, who have dated foreign men before, and she recommended, try dating a foreign man. Maybe you will like it, right? So that's all for number two. For number three, well, this is more on the material thing, to get the fancy stuff or material things they want to have, to experience treats, being spoiled, to get the wonderful things. So I cannot really blame them for that. If a Filipina wants to experience these things in her life, or maybe she is a materialistic person, then it's up to them, right? That is their business. Okay, so that's for number three. Again, to get the fancy stuff, to experience yung mga poshy meals, right? To get what gulatayan drips. If the guy is so generous, and he has soft heart, right? So he can spoil the Filipina. Number 4. Okay. No offense again, guys. If you are a Filipino listening to this, well, number 4, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this one. Okay, especially if the Filipina doesn't have any more um, she doesn't know anyone to help her anymore. Okay, so I'm talking about parents. Parents are sick. Okay, so what's with this one? Okay, for Filipinos who have sick parents, so they use their youth, especially if they are younger, right? 25 below, 18 above, like that. So they use their youth, their status, or let's say they are very single, no kids, they are the breadwinner in the family. So they use their beauty as well to get the foreign guy who can help them. So again, this is none of our business, but this is one of the reasons why they want to date foreign men, right? And I cannot really blame them, guys. We cannot judge them if this is the last resort they know. Mm. And actually, there are other reasons as well. Aside from the parents are sick, probably the parents cannot really find a job. They got sick too early, retired too early, but the parents still have responsibilities. Okay, so let's head on to number 5. Oh, number 5, unacceptance from local men. Yeah, I mentioned this in a few videos in the past. Yes, of course, guys. It's a bitter fact and yeah, bitter truth. There are a lot of local men, Filipinos, just to be specific there. The Filipino men, a lot of them do not like dating older Filipinas, so the 30 plus years old Filipinas, or even the single 30 plus women, though we have our own preferences. Because here, if you are like 28 above, 30 plus above, you are considered as an old maid. Mm-mm. A lot of the local men also do not want to date single mothers because they have this notion that they are unholy. Though there are still many local men who will date single mothers, but they should look like 18 years old, sexy, pretty, slim, the beauty standards we have in our society. Okay. So single women and older Filipinas find acceptance from Western men. I know you have heard of this before. Yeah, so that is for number 5. For number 6, green card, okay, green card, visa, and to get to another country for whatever reason they have. Okay, maybe they are a sincere person, okay, but of course, second reason why they want to meet you or marry someone or marry a foreigner is to get green card and to be able to live abroad. Maybe that is their dream, right? That is what they want in their lives. Maybe they are sick living in this country and they all want to do is to have peace of mind, be free from their toxic family, and well, yeah, the only way for them to get a green card is to marry a foreign guy. Okay, again, this is none of our business. Okay, they won't admit it at the beginning, so it's fine, right? You will discover that later. When you talk to her. Yep. Okay, for number 7, I think this is fine. Number 7 is change in dating preference. Oh, wow, I think this hits me hard. Number 7 is after a Filipina, for example, dated a few local men. So she had a relationship with quite a few, but she hasn't found like my right guy is not a Filipino guy. Maybe he is a foreign guy. Okay? And then so after she dated or talked to a lot of Western men, so she found out and decided that, oh, I think the Western men, in her opinion, are more, more mature, more responsible, more caring, more financially stable, not all, okay? And they can perform better in bed. So maybe she wants that, she decides to, I'm gonna stick dating foreign men because, uh, well, in her preference, yeah, she changed her preference, right? And the local men should have to respect it. Anyway, so that's for number 7, change in dating preference. For number 8, guys, this is not to offend the older Filipinas. I know maraming sensitive na Filipinas watching this. There are a lot of Filipinas who watch this as well. They just don't want to comment, but it's fine. Number 8, it's a toxic Filipino thing. Number 8 is pressure from their own parents. Yep. So, for example, the parents are too old. They are, yeah, probably enjoying retirement, but they will put pressure on their daughters, probably the breadwinner or the only daughter they have. Like, hey, isn't it gonna be fun if we have grandchildren, and you are also 40 soon, right? I think you need to have kids. Okay, aside from the pressure that these Filipino parents give to those daughters, which is actually wrong, guys. They pressure the daughters to marry soon, whether they are financially stable or not, because they just want to have grandkids, yeah, to play with them. And also, they also pressure the daughters to to have kids because, oh, who's gonna take care of you when you are old, right? So they want to have, yeah, they want to instill this toxicity because for them, the children is obligated to take care of the parents when they are old. So that is a little bit of, I shared to you a little bit of Filipino culture on that part. Okay. So for number 9, guys, I have here, yeah, one reason again why many Filipinas want to date a Western guy or foreign guy is because many local men are broke and immature. hmm I really don't have to explain too much about it. Okay, whether a younger Filipina, whatever age, and she dated or had, let's say, a few boyfriends, and she just uh, she just run into these boys, not men. Okay, and here's the wrong thing about our, I would say, culture, because here, whether you are so broke or you don't have job yet, you can just, the men, a lot of men, not all, but a lot of men just impregnate women, impregnate girls, and they will leave them. Okay, but guys, to be fair to the men as well, I think the women should also have their preferences, stick to their preferences and boundaries, their standards, so that they will not become single mothers, and they will learn as well from their mistakes, because if that cycle just repeat, then there is definitely something wrong with the woman. hmm yeah, we can blame, I can blame all the local men who make their girlfriends pregnant and they didn't take responsibility, right? But I think the job of the women as well is to filter if there are a lot of men who is who is courting her, right? There are a lot of men who has interest in her. She is pretty young, no kids. She should really tell these guys, hey, prove it, prove that you are worthy, because I'm not gonna settle down with someone who is not ready to start a family, to be a provider, to be the protector of the family, to be the leader of the family. It should be like that. So that's all I'm saying, okay? So that is for number 9. For number 10, my gosh. Whew, I never expected this, guys, because I saw some Facebook post about this. Okay, number 10, why a Filipino wanna date a foreign guy is to only have, just to have a mixed looking baby. and they don't care about the marriage. They don't care if you stay with them or, yeah, marry them or for a serious relationship. They don't really care. Some of them only wants, impregnate me, make me pregnant. I want a white looking baby or a foreign looking baby. I want a baby with blue eyes. That for them that is actually a trophy. And that is also one social status symbol here, guys, to have a mixed looking baby. It's just sad that many Filipinas, even they don't, yeah, even they are not really financially stable themselves, they don't have stable work, they still want to have a child, even just one. Doesn't matter if the guy would marry them, they don't really care. But all they want is just one foreign looking baby. Yeah, you know, they're proud that if their baby is guapo or handsome, that's all that matters to them. Okay, so for number 11, it's actually it's not really vulgar, guys. For number 11, to experience a big, yeah, the big banana, big eggplant that you know. hmm Because it all starts with influence. Okay, for a Filipina who's so virgin, who's so new in dating foreign men, she doesn't have any clue. Okay, a friend of hers, let's say, experienced dating a foreign guy, and well, not all foreign men have the same sizes, right? Mm-mm. I think it all makes sense when the room and when the temperature in a room is cold, and it doesn't really uh, tell, or yeah, you know what I mean. It's so hard to explain this. Um, a lot of Filipinas are just curious, out of curiosity. Oh, I want to know, is it really big? Is it is it really good? They just want to see it. Maybe they want to compare. That's all, for curiosity wise. Whew. Okay, so that's for 11, guys. Yeah, they just want to try it. Okay, for number 12, many foreign men can accept 30 plus Filipinas, single mothers, and those Filipino women who are not really good looking based on our society's uh, false standard of beauty, right? Because just admit it, guys. Yeah, men are visual. They're visual animals. You want to see pretty women. You want to see sexy women. But in the Philippines, there's still a lot of Filipinas who are not gifted with, should I say, yeah, not gifted with beautiful eyes or beautiful nose, or should I say, beautiful hair, probably. They forgot to take care of themselves, right? So for many women as well, single mothers who have grown up kids. Yep, it's very typical here. So for a lot of us as well, 30 plus, 40 plus Filipinas, they have heard that, oh, the Western men can accept me. A lot of Western men are not really looking for 18-year-old or 20-year-old Filipinas. Right? Because, yeah, that is a sad thing. Because, I mean, the sad thing is local men wouldn't want to date single mothers and so on. Okay. I'm not sure if I have mentioned this earlier. Okay, anyway. Alright. Maybe I missed one, but I don't know. Okay, I have to stop here because it's I didn't notice that the duration of this video actually. I'm happy talking here. Okay. The last one, it's about money again, but this is actually a false belief. Very a false belief, false myth. The last reason why, yeah, why Filipina or a lot of Filipinas want to marry specific foreign men. They have this myth, they have this belief marry an old man who is going to die soon, so his money and inheritance will be yours. And I'm sad to tell these Filipinas, I'm sorry, girls, it's not gonna work that way, because there are a lot of foreign men who are, I would say, broke, and their pension is just enough for them. Right? I'm not saying that these old foreign men, what, 60 plus, will not marry them. It's up to them, right? But this is the truth. A truth that a lot of Filipinos will not tell the Western guy. They will not say that, of course, because once they say it or admit, hey, I just wanna marry an old man or date have a relationship with an old man who's gonna die soon, so that I'll be included in his last will and testament. Well, of course, that guy will get scared, right? So no, probably there is a very rare instance a Filipino would admit. Okay, so before I go, um, so I hope you guys like this video. Smash the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. Okay, uh, here's just a short uh, 2 cents. So for me, a lot of Filipinos know how it works. Okay, especially those who are younger, right? Those who still have this youth. They are childless. They still have long years ahead of them, right? A lot of Filipinas, they're not stupid. They know that men, they know what the weakness of the men. Okay, whether they deny or accept the truth, well, as a matter of fact, guys, they are aware that if a foreign guy supports her, she knows what to do. This is not really bad, because if the foreign guy supports her, then she needs to give her time, attention, right, intimacy, and love to the guy. Also, still depends on what kind of setup they are into. Are they, yeah, friends with benefits? Is it a no string attached relationship? We don't know. Short term to long term, right? Okay. So that's all for now, guys. I truly appreciate your time being here. Oh wow, this is like almost half an hour video. Um, so if you wanna put something there in the comments section, welcome. I welcome your comments and 2 cents as well. And see you guys in the next video. Bye.